Coming up next, we've got Super Off-Road. We have the arcade port from the Midway Arcade Treasures 3 collection on the PlayStation 2. Now, this game, Super Off-Road, is the crux that this entire marathon is built upon. We feature it in some form every single year because my brother Reflex, the one who went to Driscoll Children's Hospital and had his life saved there, this was our game growing up. We had it for Super Nintendo, and that was the version that we played for a lot of times during our first marathons. But now that I have the arcade version, I play that one instead. But we might go back to the Super Nintendo version next year for the next marathon. But we would play this game together all the time on the Super Nintendo with the little trucks that drive around and jump around. We loved it, and this was our game. So it's special to me because it's something that he and I shared with each other. So whenever I was looking at games to speedrun or games to play for Extra Life, this one was the first one I thought of. And we featured it every year, like I said. So we're going to jump into Super Off-Road, the arcade version, but on the PS2. So stick with us. We got a great game coming up. Game settings. Difficulty, I'm going to leave that alone. Women's clothing. Shirts and shorts or bikinis? Fellas, I think I know what the right answer is here. So time starts. Yeah, that's right. They ask you for your birthday. They ask for the year. They ask a lot of information of you. I want to be Canadian. Okay. What button is gas? Hang on. What the hell? Oh shit. That's the okay. They mixed it up on me. I got confused. That's fine. We'll catch up. It's actually R1 is gas. It's not X. X is boost. So it threw me for a loop. If this was a Super Nintendo game where X is on the controller, that's gas. Okay, we officially have an anomaly on our hands here. The yellow truck is out in the lead. So I can tell you a little bit about this run. We're going to be maxing out our truck stats and getting 99 nitros, which doing that means you can do nothing else in the game. You've maxed out your truck, you've maxed out your nitros. We're not going to be doing every race because the races just keep looping. There's not really an end to Super Off-Road, you just play until you lose or get tired of it. And I'm already out in the lead again. And I'm going to win this race. Wait, is the bikini the hard setting? No. But it's the sexy setting. Look at that. Look at those women. Wow. Okay. So I'm putting upgrades into my tires first. I go for tires and shocks first. So the upgrades you can choose from: acceleration, pretty self-explanatory. Top speed, also self-explanatory. Tires reduces the effect that different terrain has on your truck. And shocks reduce the effect that changes in terrain have on your truck. So this right over here that I'm driving on, this is sand on the far left. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's what it is. And because I have almost maxed out tires, I can just drive through that sand and it won't slow me down. Later levels also have mud, I think. And you notice there's items that appear around the track. Those are random. But they make a little magic wand sound every time they appear. It looks like nitros are the hot item appearing here. Every time the item appears, it increments up by 1. So this is going to be 5 nitros for me, which is fine. You want money early on because you're buying your pickups. You're eventually going to get nitros anyways. But early on you want money. That way you're able to buy more parts. Buy more parts more faster. So this is Sidewinder. This is really a level that you'd want to play when you'd have maxed out shocks, because you can see there's little bumps, there's ramps, there's potholes, there's speed bump things, there's a ditch right here that I can't quite hit. The game is just really giving the AI a lot of freebies. Someone's gonna grab that money bag up there. Yep. So I left the difficulty alone. This is on default difficulty, and it's a lot easier than the Super Nintendo version because that silver truck just dominates races in the SNES version. Like, it's a problem. You have to burn nitros just to keep up with them. Alrighty, Zahondo. Take it easy, man. Have fun. Big Dukes. I like the name of this race. Look at them girls with the Daisy Dukes on. I want you to look at them girls with the Daisy Dukes on. That's a quality reference right there. I'm just gonna say it. Deep cut. So this is your standard figure 8 track, and all 3 of us missed that money pickup up there. So it's, you kind of always want to be grabbing the yellow truck got it. You kind of always want to be grabbing the items. That way more of them appear. And again, they increment every time they appear, and that's important. So you always want to keep those items flowing. You know what I mean? You just want to. It's harmony. It's harmony. So this is a track we've already seen, but now we're playing it backwards. This was the second level. So the arcade version doesn't do this, but the Super Nintendo version does. The Super Nintendo version, there's only 8 tracks in the regular standard Super Off-Road package. Then Trade West released what was called the Track Pack, which included 8 different tracks. So you could upgrade your Super Off-Road board to have new tracks to keep people playing. This was a big game when it came out. It was a big seller, and essentially the Super Nintendo game features all the tracks, all 16 on the Super Nintendo, and they do them forward and backward, and then they actually have versions of the track with hazards, with little hay bales, and the hay bales are unique to the Super Nintendo version. That's a difficulty feature that is unique to that game, because no other version of Super Off-Road has those. So really, you get the track forward and backward. You get the track forward and backward with hazards. That's essentially 4 tracks. Lightning Kevin Liddy and Jammin' John Morgan. I like how these guys have like Kool-Aid flavors for names. So one thing to be mindful of is that the AI trucks are upgrading alongside you. They are also buying parts. Might not show it, but they are. They're just not buying nitros. Because if you look if you look at the scoreboard, they just don't buy nitros. On the SNES game, they do buy nitros. Okay, silver truck. Oh my god! I think I just fucked this race up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Clutch it out. Clutch it out. Yes. Nice. See their names? Lightning Kevin Lighty and Jammin' John Morgan? Hey, Kool-Aid. We're over... Okay. Yeah, I was going to say we're overdue for one of these. No, actually, no, this isn't it. They're going normal speed. It's just that the silver truck is buying top speed power-ups. The silver truck is becoming the destroyer of worlds. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Damn it. There we go. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Whew. Please stop, Lightning Kevin Lighty. My heart can't take it. Just enjoy your second place trophy in scantily clad woman. Okay, Blaster. This is a course where you can actually go off track if you're not careful. You can drive into the scoreboard. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling on this level. These guys are giving me a hard time. It's actually the blue truck that's in the lead right now. Okay, I got him. He went around the little sand dunes. I just went through him. The game hasn't thrown a hook at us yet, which is interesting. Usually they would have by now. And when I say hook, you'll know it when you see it. Damn. don't think I'm not going to win this race. I'm going to have to continue. That blue truck is way too far in the lead for me to catch up. Third place. Damn it. That's okay. Whoops. Damn it. I didn't get to buy any upgrades. Oh, good. Now the game throws the hook at us. You notice, look at how, yeah. If you haven't put any money in the machine in a while, the game will intentionally throw one of these levels at you where everybody goes lightning fast. I call them the quarter muncher stages because this is just the game being obscene to get you to put more money in it. This is stupid. I'm just gonna grab these nitros. Might as well. Yeah, there's no winning those races. You cannot win that race. And they put another one. They put another one right after it. I don't know why they do this. I mean, I do know why. But I figured this would have been something to take out of the home version. Oh God. These guys are knocking me around. Fucking hell. Continue, yes or no? So the rich get richer. Thank you for the 25 bits, Magic Beans. I appreciate it. I will tally those up at the end of the marathon. Here we go, Hurricane Gulch. This is the big daddy stage. And now you can see the AI is back to going at a normal speed. It's like for 2 levels, they become godlike to get you to put more money in the machine. This game has to make money. You can't just stand there and play on 1 quarter. Or 1 token. The game has to exact its pound of flesh. And then they drive all slow like, oh, we're sorry, we didn't mean to go all Hulk out on you. Yeah, fuck you. You guys knew what you were doing. I'm sorry. That's what the game is trying to say by throwing it, by just underhanding it. Yeah, they did it so people wouldn't hog the game all day. They do that so that, you know, if you want to keep playing, you have to put another quarter in. Either pay up or let the next person play is essentially what they're doing there. I just wish that was something you could turn off and like the oh fuck. Missed a turn there real bad. I just wish that was a setting you could turn off in like the game settings. Because there's a dip switch for the clothing that the women wear. Because, you know, some people might not want, you know, their kids seeing, you know, scantily clad women, which is fine. That's understandable. So there's a dip switch for that. But there's not a dip switch to turn off when the game gets aggressive. And I think Silver's in the lead, so we gotta pull ahead of Silver. Clutch. You guys know I have the power. Yeah, they like giving you Big Dukes. I think it's like the 3rd time we've played Big Dukes. Okay, now we're just going for nitros. We got 31 of them. That's kind of one of the downsides to playing the arcade version as opposed to playing... Oh my god. Man, I fucked that jump up real bad. Wow. Wow. That was impressive with how terrible it was. That's the downside to playing the arcade version, is that you only get the 8 tracks. So when you see them, you tend to see more you see the same tracks more often. And then even with the track pack, that's just a bonus board. It doesn't add 8 tracks, it just replaces the stock ones. So you have 8 new tracks to play. So like I said, that's why I think the Super Nintendo is kind of the definitive version to play. It's a solid port, and it has all 16 tracks on the cartridge. I wasn't hustling with Blue. Blue was in 3rd place. No, I wasn't worried about him at all. Not even worried. Don't even care. I don't even care. Cake Boss. We're back at Hurricane Gulch. Take the shortcut. Oh, nope. Nope. There we go. Take the shortcut. Pro Strats with Draco. Wow, they're just dropping money in front of me. So once you've upgraded your truck all the way, it doesn't really matter if you get money power-ups or nitro power-ups, because you're just buying nitro at that point. Okay, Silver's catching up to me. He's getting very Monka right now. Monka S. There we go. Alright. I collected $100,000 worth of items. Wow. Here's Cliffhanger. New track we haven't seen. Yet, they've given us Big Dukes like 3 times, and this is the first time we've seen this. I don't know what their deal is. So as you're playing, you kind of want to avoid using your nitros, just because you need them to get to 99, obviously. But sometimes you need to use a nitro to catch up, or to stay in the lead, or to overtake someone. Like right now, Silver got in the lead because I flew off of the jump bad. I could have gone for that nitro power-up and gotten 3 nitros, but I wasn't confident I'd be able to stay on the track. Here's Blaster again. Again. That's not a good item spawn up there, up in the top. Why does it keep appearing up there? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. This is bad. Not on top of my game right now. Fuck it, I'm grabbing the money. Yikes. right. So Hurricane Gulch, this is where the run can end. So we're at 89 nitros. So as long as I can get $100,000, basically. Oh, there's one right there. The run has the potential to end in the middle of the race too, by the way. If they just keep, never mind. If they just kept dropping nitro power-ups and I collected 4 of them, that would have been 10 nitros. So it has happened to me before on the Super NES where a run has ended in the middle of a race. It's not unheard of. Can happen. But it's not going to happen on this run. Oh, I should have grabbed that nitro right there. Oh well. Yeah, they do play Oh Canada sometimes. Alright, there we go, that's time. I can't buy any more nitros, so that means I'm at 99. And if you're not careful, they're gonna start the next race without you, so there's there's that. Alright. What was my time? What was my time? 24, 22, 58. I don't even know what my current best is. I don't have that. I don't have that information handy. What is my current time for Super Off-Road? My current time is for max stats 99 nitros. My current time is 21 minutes and 17 seconds. So not a personal best, but still pretty close to my PB. I was only off by about a minute, and that was probably because of those races where I made a bad turn and then had to go through the continue screen. And then if you're relying on the AI to finish the race, then you're not finishing it, so you're losing time because the AI trucks are not as fast, you know what I mean? But that's not a bad time. It's not a bad time at all. Like I said, pretty close to my personal best, and I'm happy with that. I am happy with it. Canada. Yeah, they play Oh Canada because I picked Canada as my nationality. I wonder if they would play something different for like Japan or France or something. That's something to think about. Maybe if I just play this game casually, I'll pick a different country, and you know, for Japan, maybe it just goes ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Draco, that's not funny. That's culturally insensitive. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. While that was going on, Super Off-Road, we got a donation of $99 from Magic Beans. With no message, so thank you for your donation, Magic Beans. I really appreciate it. $99, wow! And of course, Charlie is here with a donation saying, "Truly, greatly heartwarming to see how your stream has grown. I feel alive when Gatorbox is on. I can't wait to see what you do with it next. Thank you for 20 years of a rare and valuable friendship. You are my family." So thank you for your donation, Charlie. It was actually. I think Charlie tried to fix the dollar amounts because that was $1.43, and actually, if we now we're at $2.99.99. sounds like a console launch price or whatever. Wasn't that the PS1 thing where the guy walked up on stage and goes $2.99 and then just leaves, dropping the mic at like E3, the very first E3? Well, we're getting there. We're 29% of the way to our goal. Actually, I would say 30% because I know it's going to round up and say we're at $300. So thank you guys for the donations. I really appreciate it. That was $100 raised during Super Off-Road. That's incredible. That's fantastic. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.